A variety of indices must be reviewed in order to understand a developed country. A highly developed economy, technological advancement, and infrastructure growth are just a few of the criteria used to determine whether a country is considered developed. The full list of developed countries in the world is based on the Human Development Index, which was recently released in Tokyo. These HDI ratings classified countries into 4 human development categories: very highly developed, medium developed, and low developed. In terms of Africa, countries on her continent were classified as underdeveloped and were considered third world countries. However, there has always been a debate about which criteria should be used to rank countries based on their level of development. Analysts believe that gross domestic product or GDP, per capita income, level of industrialization, life expectancy, the standard of living, and literacy level should all be considered when estimating a country's level of development. Here is an accurate list of the world's 10 most developed countries. Number 1. Norway. Norway is the most developed country in the world, with a Human Development Index of 0.944. Norway's economy has been mixed and growing since the beginning of the industrial era. The abundance of natural resources, primarily oil and gas, and the nation's exports are significant contributors to its economy. Norway's GDP is $277.1 billion, with a per capita income of $55,009. Norway has a well-integrated welfare system, an average life expectancy of 80.57, and extremely high living standards when compared to other European countries. The HDI of 0.944, which has increased by 0.001 since 2013, places it first on this list of the world's top 10 most developed countries. Australia is ranked second on the list. Australia has one of the world's largest capitalist economies. The service sector contributes the most to its GDP of $970.8 billion and $42,640 per capita, but mining and agriculture also play important roles. Aside from its prosperous economy, the country's citizens' human development, healthcare, and civil rights make it the world's second most developed. The country has consistently maintained one of the highest standards of living in the world, with a life expectancy of 82.07 years. Number 3. Switzerland. One of the world's wealthiest countries has an extremely stable economy that adheres to the policy of long-term monetary security, making it a popular choice for investors worldwide. Apart from foreign investment, the country earns a GDP of $363.4 billion and $45,418 per capita through high labor specialization, trade, and industry. Needless to say, the country has very high living standards, with a life expectancy of 81.38 years. On our list, Switzerland is the third most developed country in the world. Number 4. The Netherlands. The Dutch economy was hit by the global financial crisis despite having a prosperous and robust economy that is heavily reliant on foreign trade, but the country's GDP in 2014 was estimated to be $707 billion and $42,194 per capita, making it one of the richest nations in the world. The Netherlands has a life expectancy of 81.12 years and very high living standards. Number 5. The United States of America. The United States has the world's largest single national economy, making it the world's leading economic power. The country's GDP of $15.7 trillion and $49.92 per capita accounts for nearly a quarter of global GDP. The country also has a wealth of natural resources. The infrastructure is advanced, and productivity is extremely high, although the country lags behind in terms of life expectancy, which stands at 78.75 years. The United States is the world's fifth most developed country. Germany is the sixth most developed country on our list. Germany is Europe's most industrialized, populous, and economically powerful country. The concept of the social market economy serves as the foundation of the German economy. The country is also one of the world's largest exporters and is rich in minerals such as nickel, iron, copper, natural gas, and so on. Germany's GDP is $3.2 trillion, with a per capita income of $39,028 and a life expectancy of 80.44 years. Number 7. New Zealand. New Zealand is a prosperous country made up of two main islands and numerous smaller islands. The country has a market economy that is heavily reliant on agriculture, but manufacturing and tourism also play important roles. New Zealand has a life expectancy of 80.93 years, a GDP of $132 billion, and a per capita income of $29,730. It is currently the world's seventh most developed country, with a Human Development Index of 0.910. Number 8. Canada. Canada is the world's eighth most developed country, with one of the world's wealthiest economies dominated by the service sector. Along with vast oil reserves, Canada is a major exporter of energy, food, and minerals. Canada has a GDP of $1.5 trillion and a per capita income of $42,734 with a life expectancy of 81.67 years. Number 9. Singapore. Singapore has risen 3 places in the Human Development Index ranking since 2013 and is now the world's 9th most developed country. Singapore, a high-tech and prosperous country, has one of the world's highest living standards. Singapore has a highly trade-oriented market economy, a GDP of $326.5 billion, a per capita income of $60,410, and the 4th longest life expectancy in the world at 84.38 years. Number 10. Denmark. Denmark is the last but not least on our list. She has a modern and mixed economy that is based on services because the country lacks mineral resources other than oil and gas and must rely on human resources. Denmark's life expectancy is 80 years, and the country's standard of living is quite high. Denmark has a GDP of $210.1 billion and a per capita income of $37,657, and its HDI rating of 0.9 places it as the world's 10th most developed country. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot, and if you did, then please like the video or leave a comment below. I would really appreciate that, and it also helps us to grow our channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and we wish you all a wonderful day.